Welcome to Factorio Post-Apocalypse. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 29 of our little base here, and we are still working on sort of the intermediate steps. The intermediate steps being how we want to build up a little base that we can work with apps, and we do have a lot of things that need to be done. And before we can actually just say, right, we can go out and clear some more space, what I've done in the meantime here, we're still in the process of upgrading all of this. There was a little glitch somewhere that meant that these were not being produced. That's been fixed now. And yeah, once that's done, these will be upgraded. These will be red lines. What I want to do is actually make 6 red lines, because that will give us 4 blue lines inbound. We also need more copper, which is easier said than done, actually. I could take it down here, just cover a bit of this green lake, and then we have the 6 lanes. We need 6 red lanes in order to make 4 blue lanes, which we're gonna need right today, actually. But let's see. Oh, that's not where we're heading. Okay, but first we built a Kovorix last time, except we never really saw it sort of switch on, so I made this little thing here. Let's have a look and see if it works. We just want the first one to operate. Yeah, and yum 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 yum. There we go. It's working. Now let's see how fast it is. This is speed 2.3 and it's on a 60-second cycle, so it's going to take 20-something seconds. And it also has a productivity, so the productivity, although not much, then it's still, yeah, something. We'll take these out. Don't need to have these in my inventory. We just want to see that it works and it does what it's supposed to. And then we'll just basically forget about it. As we forget about it, that's where the magic starts happening, because that's where it works. So we'll see here. This will now go up to 3. And this one will continue until it's up to 80. It'll just keep rotating. Once in a while, there'll be like this, another one coming in. And what will then happen, or what I need to do, is actually just preseed it by taking, when this gets to 40, then you take the 40 and put in here, so you can have 2 of them spinning, and so on until you have all of them spinning, and then it goes really quickly. Now what we want to do is up here. We need a lot of copper now, so let's start making this part. Hello, copper. You are needed. And probably shouldn't use my own robots for it. Should use the house robots. What we need to do is work towards the gold. Gold? Funny thing, that's the first time I've ever called it gold. But yellow signs. Blue circuits, got it. Flying rover frames, got it. Low density structure, oops, don't have it. Since the low density structure needs a stupid amount of copper, yes, stupid amount, then it has to be built up here. And we are going to take it here. The reason why I want to build it up here is because it's closer to here. It is closer to the copper lanes, so I don't have to bring them up or down so much, because we're going to use a lot of them. The irony is that now with the green circuits being used a lot, we will actually, okay, that's interesting how this one is not. This one should actually be directional. Never mind. Right, so how do we want to do this? Well, modules would probably be a good idea. And power is not really not really an issue, so I guess we actually need to, I think I want it up here. Just the other one was too close. Yeah. So this one, although it takes 20 seconds, it's only 1 copper per second. That's not much. So what I could do was saying like 1. I could do something like this, and then still have modules. Why do we not have beacons somewhere on the hotkey bar? Too many defensive things, that one. I can still do stuff like this. Interestingly enough, why would I ever only need 20? I need a lot. Oh, you decide to change your mind. So this thing could be one lane in, and then we'd have to do some belt weaving, which actually by right now is... I thought we'd actually changed this, didn't we? I thought we'd moved into these some time ago. Now I get kind of suspicious. Did I forget something? And these are absolutely necessary here. They are not so necessary over here, but they could be by doing belt weaving. Is as good as you can do it right now. There, right? This one will be the... When possible, we use this. Inbound, inbound, outbound, outbound, inbound, inbound. So this is a maximum of 45. And the rest, the blue here. Oh. There. Just need some power there, and some lights there. That seems to be a reasonable little unit here. And we also need to figure out how much power this actually uses. Oh, we can't because we don't have these yet. Probably should also make modules, better modules. Yes, let's make better modules as well. Can I link it? Yeah. That one's connected. Good. Yeah. These 6 go up and up and up. Do I want to calculate this? How do I want to calculate? Do I really need to calculate this? Is it so important right now? No, not really. But we'll just make this and then upgrade it later. It doesn't have to be like full size and full stack everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now they are speed 2.5. So having 2 of these or 20 of these would make it 2.5 times 20. That's 50. That would consume 50 per second. So basically 20 of these are too much, obviously. And 10 is probably more like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. And the worst thing is, the second I complete this, what am I going to do? I'm going to take the whole damn thing out. And shift it over by just a few tiles. Because it looked really off when it was in the middle. When it wasn't in the middle, or around the middle at least. There. I know, all of these are going back, and then they're coming, all of them coming back. That's horrible. And we just need some link out there for power. Okay. This one will be copper, easy peasy, and this one will be... And by the way, all of these have to be flipped. Oops. That one, that one, that one. Yeah. I'll start by taking out something like this. And I will just get a box here for these. Actually, I think I'm going to use these boxes generally because I might have a lot of these coming back for whatever reason, and then they'll go in there. And now they're coming back with the stuff that they were just delivering not too long ago. Now the question should also be, oh, is this done now? It looks pretty done. Yeah, looks done. Good. This one is not keeping up, which means when I do the stuff that I want to do, okay, it's not quite done because I want this to be completely done. Oh, I need more. I need more. Is there no roboport coverage? No, there's no roboport coverage here. That's okay. And again, now we get into the trouble of when are we going to use this here? This is copper. And at this point, I think it's actually not enough. See, if I only take this out, there's no way that it can ever be a red belt, a blue belt full if I only take a red belt. Branch it off from a red belt. Yeah. See? This can never be full until it sort of stacks up. So how could I do this? I could upgrade the whole line, but it's not really ready for it yet. Well, we're gonna leave it like this and just accept that it's a bit slower than it should be. You know what? Time to do blue. Time to go blue. We have plenty of iron in this space, so being worried about the lack of iron is completely irrelevant. Alright, everything goes blue now. Just like that, we decide. And that means we are going to start an incredible upgrade process. How many blues do we actually have in our inventory here? And 1.8, and it's using everything. So the first place I want to do it, yep, this is good. I want to upgrade. I should be upgrading from the beginning. Anything else would make little to no sense. Because if I don't upgrade this part, then what's the point of having everything else? Actually, it should be only from here, because I actually want red belts on the outside. Once the red belts go in, then they will merge in with a 6-to-4 splitter and then become blue. And then it'll be 6 red belts become 4 blue belts. Yes. Right. Now what is it we want here? We want plastic and steel. Okay, well, we got those here. And now I keep making it with red. This is the steel. Needs to follow all the way. And I need more. I need the plastic as well. Plastic is down here. Whoop. Do I need 2 lanes? Probably not. That one. That also means I could jump like this. Oh, that's even better now. Huh. There we go. And they'll be built when they get built. And the other thing, I want to keep this lane clear because that's a good way to put in more copper if that ever becomes possible. I don't know if it even becomes necessary though. I don't think we need this one anymore. And what else do we have on these lanes? Nothing. We have that one. That's definitely not necessary. So this seems to be the lane we want to build here. Although at this point it just makes no sense not to use blues. There. Except I need to up here. Okay, now this is starting to frustrate me. The inconsistency is just mind-boggling here. That one is probably going to be killed by some random me just pasting over the entire base. Okay, how is the upgrade going down here? It's going all right. That's fine. And actually, this part here needs to be taken out and replaced by this thing. Likewise. This part replaced with this one. And that one needs to be just good old replaced. Is this done now? Yes, it's done. That means we can easily take this part. Got it. And fast transport belt. No way, really? Oh, right. I should take this one actually. Although still needs to be some changes. Small, but some changes. There. Yep, it works fine. So this one will gradually be done. And I'll take this. Wow. Is this not done? No, it's not. Why is it not? Okay, the steel here is working. Okay, steel's coming in. Great. Plastic is almost... Well, it's actually coming in now. Great. So plastic is also coming in. This is what we need. I can start upgrading this. All right, let's go to our Kovorix process and see how this is working. Wouldn't that be magical if the first time I built the Kovorix it actually works? Let's make sure this one is done. I have 46. I put those into the next one. I should take the 6 and put into the next one. So now we have 2 operational. That goes twice as fast. But they will not start pushing things down the line until they get to... Okay, research. Now yeah, research was done. Yeah. That works brilliantly. And the plastic and all of these are working. We got stuff here. Let's see. Is it working? Yes, it is. This one probably not as much as we think. Does this still scale to... Ooh, there we go. Autosave. My time to thank all my sponsors. Thank you very much, Patreons, for pledging and supporting me do what I do, allowing me to keep going, doing this every single day. And that's what I do for 3 years, every single day, a Factorio series. So, hashtag Daily Factorio. Ha! Thank you, patrons. Back to the game. Was that a semi-smooth sponsor message? I think so. And now a word from our sponsors. That's how you have to say it. You know what? And I don't have roboports on my... How do I not have roboports? How do I not even request roboports? That's weird. Anyway, that one goes here, for sure. Alright, so this one, yeah, it's building quite fast actually. This one, I'm also, you know what, let's go get some more. Let's see. Okay, 500. Go! All the entire base here is idle, that's a bit of a shame. Whoa. We can do this, we can do this. I'm sure. So I didn't want to use generally too much of this, but some places it's probably necessary. Yeah? Because it's also an opportunity for us to look at the new landfill. I like it. I think this is a very good thing. Not all the new things I like because I'm old and traditional and all that, but this one I really like. I think it's the thought they have behind it is makes sense and it's meaningful. I like it. So that one has to go in. Oh, you know what? Probably someone should have added these to the blueprint. Yeah, like that. And there is a lot of things that need to be redone. Oh. Oh, you know what? Someone actually made a little mistake, as they call it. Interesting. How is this? Oh, that's because I'm an idiot. Ah, right. Idiotic. Cool. Now I know. The more you know. And this one is probably... Over green water. Cannot build over green water. Okay, yeah, it needs 2 more. And it also needs a bit on the outside here. I think, maybe. Anyway, we do it like this. And like this. Okay. So I can go out. Now we're going to do it in a different way that will actually be better. This one. So the thing is, kill this. If I... How did I not get all of it? There. So this setup should go here, and then the other one can either be next to it, exactly next to it, or 1, 2 up, and then I think we'll do this one. That means it's actually only one of them that needs to be redone. Goes all the way there. Yes. There. And that actually allows... Oof, this part. I forgot this. Like so. Okay, so this one's done. That means we get more copper, but we also need more copper somewhere up here. And that's kind of getting into trouble, I guess. How far do we want to go back? There you go, that one. And that one. And that one. Maybe some of this needs to go out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, this is not brilliant. It has to go out on the backside, which means I still need more blueprints here. That one. I need 6 lanes out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could use those two, yeah. That would need to be built like this. Which means that's not going to work. Which means... One, two. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a small corner. There. We're running out of these soon. I can feel it. And that means all of this has to be taken out. Just get rid of it. This part, get rid of it. It will help on something like making this one. I'm gonna do this for now. Yes, that's probably necessary. Right, so we get... That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I need one more, which is obviously gonna be an issue. I'm gonna build it up here. That should be fine. It's 42. That's just a random number. So what I have is now they need a 8 to 6 splitter in red. I only have it in... Oops. Only have it in yellow. Ooh. Replace your damn thing here. That should be... Actually, should it be like this? Sure. And this is intended to only be red because it doesn't need to be replaced like that. And the irony is not lost on me, the fact that I have to remove this yet again. And the first one has to go in here. Wow, perfect fit. Look at this. Yeah, somehow this has to be brought in a way that makes sense. And one. That one. Alright, that works fine. This one, not hooked up. Let's do this one. And why is this not being built? Well, who cares? I have to get this out. No, it's done. There we go. This one is out. This goes here. I can at least take these out. Oh no, not that. Where the hell did all my robots go? Damn, they're all going back. Ta-da! And the last two goes down here. And did we not just build this like not very long ago? I think we did. Oof. Well, things are changing. Let's get it to the corner. This landfill here, it gets more and more extensive. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Just like 2 landfill. Only 2 landfill needed. Just don't worry. Just only 2 landfill. See? And again, it's like, nah, you know what? It's just like, just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Right? Just one more. Promise that's the last one. Okay, so that should work for all of these if they come in here. And that one is an 8 to 6 splitter. This one is probably more likely to go like this. Oh, it doesn't matter. And we need to make more room for this because I want this done, right? It's very reasonable. So this one goes here. This one should then go. Nope. I need more. That one works. This one goes out. Yeah. Just work with, from now on, only work with these. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 2, 4, 6. Yes. Actually, this part is now going to be replaced right there. And it's going to be replaced by a 6-to-4 splitter. Placed like this. And then it will be upgraded there. Ta-da! Alright, so the point of this is quite obviously that we have 6 times 3 goes in to become 4 times 45. And all of this now gets updated. There we go. And let's have a little glance over at, okay. I'm going way over time. Way over time even. Alright, but we're done now. We're done. That one as well needs to be, but that's a topic for a different time matter thing. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. I think we got our work done here, and that took a bit of time, but it got done. We've upgraded this so that it will now be 4 blue lines, also for iron, except for that one, but we'll get it. And that's going to be necessary as we get our low density structures really up and running. Obviously now there's no demand for it, but as we get more demand also for rockets, because we will launch rockets, at least some, then it will be necessary. Cool, we got it. And our Kovorix is chugging along. It's actually ready to send out to fill up 2 more. I'll just do that. So next time we get back, there will be more and more working. Thank you for watching. As always, stay effective.